Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. Former WWE superstar Paige has been making headlines recently, owing to rumors of her potentially returning to the company. Amidst the rumors, company veteran Natalya has apparently offered her invitation to Paige for training. Paige had a stint in AEW where she went by the name Saraya. Her tenure with Tony Khan's company also saw her grab the Women's World Championship there once, proving that she was still capable in the ring. Over the last few weeks, there has been some indication that she might be headed back to WWE, but there has been no confirmed news. Speaking to Bill Apter for Sportskeeda Wrestling, Natalya talked about inviting Paige to train at the Heart Dungeon. She said, "Well, I have been talking to Paige about coming to train with me at the dungeon, and so I am really excited about her coming down. I told Paige, I was like, if you bring your heart, and you bring your work ethic, and you are ready to sweat, I would love the chance to get in the ring with her." 312 onwards. Look who just shut down all of Tony Khan's critics. More here. The WWE veteran also praised an up-and-coming talent. Natalya apparently has her eye on Sol Ruca, a particular NXT star, and thinks that the young star may become a major player someday. In the same interview with Bill Apter, the WWE veteran stated that Sol was entertaining and exceptionally creative to watch. She said, "I think she's very creative. And I watched her speed match the other day against Candice LeRae. I think she has got a great attitude, great personality, her style. She is very, very creative, but I think her attitude, like speaking with her backstage, she is very respectful. But like when you see her work, she really draws. She commands your attention. I think Sol is awesome, and I would love work with Sol one day." 052 onwards. As of now, it remains to be seen what Triple H is planning next in the storyline perspective of the company. The echoes of arena chants still linger in the mind of Paige, once the youngest WWE Divas champion, a trailblazer who redefined the role of women in wrestling. Now, in an exclusive revelation, Paige, real name Saraya Jade Bevis, has been invited by a respected WWE veteran to undergo elite-level training, igniting rumors and hope for a monumental return to the squared circle. A quiet invitation, a loud impact. Sources close to the situation reveal that WWE Hall of Famer and wrestling legend Edge, Adam Copeland, reached out to Paige personally in early April with an offer that stunned even her inner circle. "Come train with me. Let's see what's still in the tank." Edge, who himself overcame career-ending injuries to return to the ring in 2020, sees a mirror of his journey in Paige's story, riddled with early fame, physical toll, and the aching question of what if. Paige, now active in AEW under her real name Saraya, has taken the offer seriously. Despite her commitments, she was spotted visiting a private facility in Asheville, North Carolina, Edge's preferred location for wrestling conditioning, where select talents from WWE and AEW alike have trained in recent months. Why now? It's been over 6 years since a freak injury forced Paige to step away from active in-ring competition in WWE, while her tenure as an on-screen manager and contributor kept her connected to the business. She's made no secret of her desire to wrestle again. "I'm not done yet," she told fans at a London Comic-Con Q&A in late 2024. "There's a fire in me. I just needed the right moment and the right partner to believe I could do it." Enter Edge, the rated R superstar who not only made a successful return after a near decade away from the ring, but did so at the highest level, performing at WrestleMania and headlining pay-per-views. His road back wasn't easy. It involved intense rehabilitation, cautious testing of the body, and mental battles Paige knows all too well. The training regimen. What makes this invitation so significant isn't just the mentor, it's the method. Edge and his training team have developed a holistic regimen combining wrestling mechanics, body durability testing, and performance psychology. It's not about rushing to a return but reimagining it. Paige's sessions reportedly include modified bump drills adapted for spinal health, low-impact ring movement focused on fluidity and confidence, core strength rebuilding targeting the stability muscles necessary for safe impact. Mind ring visualization techniques, something Edge credits with helping him overcome mental blocks. Paige has been documenting her training privately, though sources say a mini documentary may already be in the works. A return to WWE. While Paige has found a new home in AEW, her ties to WWE are far from severed. With Triple H now fully in control of WWE creative and a renewed focus on long-term storytelling, fans have speculated that a surprise Paige return, perhaps at a major premium live event like SummerSlam or Royal Rumble, could be a blockbuster moment. Anything is possible in wrestling, one insider said. If she clears the right boxes physically and emotionally, WWE would absolutely be open to a return. That said, AEW has treated Paige with reverence, giving her meaningful feuds and space to rebuild her confidence as a public figure in wrestling. Whether her in-ring return happens in AEW or WWE remains to be seen. What it means for women's wrestling. Paige's potential return symbolizes something bigger than one wrestler's comeback. It's the resurrection of a voice that helped spark the WWE Women's Revolution. Before Becky, Charlotte, and Sasha dominated headlines, Paige was kicking down the doors of tradition, ushering in a darker, more aggressive, and more real portrayal of female wrestlers. Her return would be more than nostalgic, it would be empowering. She changed the game once. Maybe it's time to do it again, said Bayley in a recent interview. There's always been something magical about Paige. She's fearless in ways most of us only dream of being. Fan reaction and social media buzz. The wrestling community is buzzing with the possibility. Hashtag Paige return trended on X, formerly Twitter, within hours of the news breaking. AEW fans have shown excitement but concern, wanting her to return only if it's safe. WWE fans, on the other hand, are dreaming of a potential rematch with the new generation of stars. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, or even a final battle with Asuka. Instagram and TikTok are flooded with fan-made posters and fantasy booking. Will Paige shock the world at WrestleMania 41? Could she form a cross-promotional alliance with legends like Trish Stratus and Lita? The road ahead. For now, Paige remains grounded. She's not declaring a comeback yet. But this exclusive training under Edge's guidance is more than symbolic. It's a step forward, a test, a challenge to her body, her will, and her destiny. She recently posted a cryptic message to her Instagram story. A warrior isn't one who always wins, but one who always fights. Whether that fight ends with a triumphant return to WWE, a championship match in AEW, or simply reclaiming her identity in the ring, Paige is on a path few dare to walk. And with the rated R superstar walking beside her, the wrestling world waits, with breath held and hearts pounding, for the next chapter.